Hey everyone, so I just wanted to make this day of party kind of wrap up of how this day went, and I'm about to do my live. So the way that you can do lots and lots of Facebook parties or even just one a week is to make sure you've got a good system for it. So hopefully I've introduced you to kind of the setup, the getting people involved. You've seen the post now, and then this is kind of the culminating night. And then after this, hopefully everybody shops, and then, you know, we kind of go into the other side of the party, which I will talk about. So in preparation for the live, you saw that I scheduled out all my posts, and I did that first thing this morning. Now that I've got everything super organized, I can do that all in about 20 minutes. It's the really nice thing about doing your parties in a group is that you can schedule your posts out, and then that way throughout your day, you're seeing the posts go up, and all you have to do is go in and engage with them, just commenting and liking, responding to your guests. So it does really make it a lot easier for you. And then typically my party nights are on Thursdays. I do 1, 2, or 3 parties back to back, 25 to 30 minute live. So I usually do like 8 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock. And so that allows me to get my kids like home from school and homework and dinner and showers and pretty much to bed. They're still up right now, but pretty much to bed. And I don't have to, my business doesn't really interfere with that time, which is important to me and to my family. I do have to do a couple of things. I have to count up the comments on the prize. If I don't get to it in time for the live, I'll just do it afterwards, and it's not that big of a deal. It is nice to have a door prize, and I've been using, you can cross, go ahead. I've been using the Thai coin purses. You can buy these in your back office. I think they're 3 for $10, and they're really cute. Like, they're substantial, they're nice, like little zipper pouches, and it makes for a good sustainable door prize, especially through the holidays where you might be doing, you know, lots more parties, hopefully. And so I'll do the little giveaway drawing either tonight at the live, or if I don't get to the counting, I'll do it afterwards. The live, I have prepared, I've made a little list of the things that people requested, tried to lay those around so I could get to them. I do try to acknowledge what people have specifically requested to see, especially the hostess. So if it's a regular party and I have a hostess, I make sure to get her wish list so I can show all of those things during my live. And then after the live, I actually already have a post that's scheduled to go up with the shopping link and kind of like, thanks for watching and hope you loved it. And so I do that too, so that when I have nights with back-to-back-to-back lives, there's a post going up at the end of each live, encouraging people to shop. So it might sound like a lot, but if you're only doing one of these a week, it really isn't. And you know, I've narrowed it down to those 5 posts or so. Sometimes there's 6, sometimes there's 7, depending on what's going on. But I've really narrowed it down to a system that works really well with my family life and the timing of my day. 8 o'clock, 8:30 is usually when my kids are like on their way to bed, and so it works out well. I do my lives in my living room. I have kind of a setup. I have overhead lights in here, and I have a ring light that I have purchased so that I have really good lighting. I do think it's important if you're doing Facebook parties to have good light, so that not only so that they can see you, but so they can see the products that you're showing them. You know, if you're holding stuff up and it's dark, it doesn't really make for a very good party. So I try to have a good, well-lit area. The ring lights, I think this one was like $20 or $30 on Amazon, and it's a great investment for all the videos and all the Facebook parties and all of that, and great pictures and that kind of thing. So love my ring light. My phone is actually on a little tripod sitting on a coffee table or like an end table, and then everything else is just kind of around me. So, and I do have my pajama pants on, and so you don't even have to wear real pants to parties, which is also really the really nice thing about Facebook parties. So I hope that this has been a useful kind of behind the scenes of how the Facebook parties work, the rhythm and flow that you can get into. And you know, the thing that I've discovered, especially during COVID, when I've done my entire business online, is that I can do, like last week, I had 6 parties in the same week. One of them had 1 order, 2 of them gave mama kits, and the other 3 or 4, whatever the math is, in the middle were in the middle and kind of fell along. But I did the exact same thing in every single party. So I do think it's kind of important to not put too much weight or pressure on yourself. If you're showing up in the same way to a party, then it's not so much about you failing or you didn't say the right thing or do the right thing. It's just the sauce of the party itself. And if the sauce isn't jiving, if the ingredients aren't mixing, the hostess is not engaging enough, even if you've told her to or asked her to or sent her the expectations, sometimes it just doesn't happen. Sometimes it seems like it's gonna be really great. She's got 25 people in there, she's super motivated, and literally you get crickets. So you just never know. And the important thing is to just keep going on to the next, and get into a rhythm that is actually really, really fun and also really sustainable for impacting our mission and creating a beautiful business and that you love and that is making a difference in the world. So good luck. I gotta run now. It's just about time to go live. So there will be more. There will be the after party follow-up. All right, see you later.